My God, it pisses me off when that happens. It just shuts off. It goes back to the home screen. Anyway, so what happened was I've been living here for 20 years, and then one day I took apart my entire closet, and I was on my hands and knees cleaning the floor in the closet, which was Pergo, and where the wall meets the floor, in between, like the closet's pretty long, right in the center, it was jammed into where the Pergo meets the wall. And I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe I finally found it after all these years. So anyway, when you mentioned losing something, that's what first came to my mind. Check where the floor and the wall meets. It may be wedged in there someplace. Oh, I hope everybody makes it to the new live stream. Meanwhile, look at how my face is stuck in this one. What a great picture. Stupid. Oh, this Siba one is PayPal, right? With the blue hearts. What's T the Leo's current energy towards me right now? Okay, let's see. The energy is justice and karma and intuition, happiness. So the good that you've put out into the universe is coming back to this relationship. I think that that's the energy. I think it's good. It's positive energy. Elantra. Has Marquis and I's time together come to an end? Okay, let's see. No, there's going to be a reconnection at some point. It may take some time, but at some point, there's going to be another connection happening here. K, reading for March. Reading. K, career reading. Maybe I should slow down and not speak so fast. All right, March may be a little bit, there may be a little bit of turmoil in March. It looks like you may be walking away from something that doesn't serve you. I don't know if you're planning on leaving a job or changing jobs, and it may not happen in March, but it could be coming up. It also looks like you may be feeling lack of passion towards your current career, or like you feel like you need something to inspire you. Feeling a little bit of heartbreak around work or career, but that should change quickly in the middle of March. Towards the middle of March, you start to feel a little bit more renewed. You're feeling a little bit more appreciated, and there's a little bit more balance coming in. Your career starts to transform more towards the later part of spring. And you're going to feel victory and more money come in with the Nine of Pentacles. So March may be a little bit stagnant, but it will pick up. It will pick up. Like, you'll be feeling much better the second half of March. Okay, I got through these, so let me go to the new one now. Oh, pisses me off when that happens. Okay, let me pull up the chat. Raise a question below. I don't see the question yet. There we go. What's keeping Leonard from expressing his feelings? Okay, well, the Judgment card is in reverse, which means he's either feeling like the timing is not right or he's not ready. Judgment in reverse. He also may have some sort of secret or something around him that he's working on, finishing, dealing with, and he doesn't want to expose that. I don't know what one thing has to do with the other, but the Moon in reverse is usually a secret. He's also feeling very weak right now, so that's why he's not expressing how he feels. Mainly because he feels like the timing isn't right. It's just not there yet. Salome. What is Demario currently thinking about me? Okay, what is Demario thinking? Thinking that you have choices, that you have plenty of opportunity around you, and that your life is moving forward very fast. They think that you're smart, resourceful, adventurous, a hard worker, spontaneous, and loving, and there's a lot of passion around you. Queen of Swords. What is George's current energy towards me? What's George's current energy? Transformation. Transformation and balance. That's good. That is good. What happened, miss? You dropped it? Here you go. Transformation and balance. Come on, Cookie Puss, open up that mouth. There you go. That's it. Nope. All right. K-Star, love reading for March. Okay, there's a water sign here, a Pisces, Scorpio, or a Cancer that may be coming in out of the blue. You may not feel like your wish has been granted, but you may feel like at least there's something starting. There's arguments and bickering going around this person, and you or them may have a third party. So I don't know if it's they're trying to get with you, but they already have somebody else, or you're involved with somebody else right now and they're trying to get with you, but there's a third party here. They come in with an offering of love, and they may also come in around business. So they might not be totally honest. They may be coming in with a business offer, but really looking for it to be more of a love thing. Like it may be their way to get in. I don't know. March is going to be interesting. Let's put it that way. All right, let me go to the top. On my list here, I have Bonita is the first person. Let's see. On here, Bonita. Okay, Bonita. You have a Pisces around you. There's a Pisces around you, and your life is going to change quickly overnight. It could be the Pisces, or it could be because there's a fire sign around you, so you may have to make a decision at some point. Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, or Pisces. You may be feeling some regret over a past love, a past heartache, some kind of nonsense, but you know what? You're going to get past it because you have all 10 cups here full. So towards the end of March, or maybe before the end of March, this new love comes in if you're not with anyone. If you are with someone, your current relationship can move forward or you can rekindle it. By the end of March, you're feeling like your cup is full and overflowing. And you are no longer feeling like you're weighed down by the weight of the world. So feeling much better moving into April than you do moving into March. Mihak, finances for April and March. Finances. got celebration around finances coming in towards the end of March, going into April. The Hangman is here, so things still could be a little sluggish, but you might get some relief, and then things may kind of mellow out. Like you may, I don't know, come into money, extra money comes in, feeling like finally I can breathe, and then things kind of level off again. Moving towards the end of March into April, things may get a little stagnant, and then things change again. So money, to say the very least, is going to be up and down over the next couple of months, but it does look like you survive it. I know I hate talking like that because it sucks, but trust me, I'm there too. I'm in that same boat. Up and down, backwards and forwards. But you know what? Money is energy. And I had to, I mean, for myself, it's taken a lot of work for me to let go of the idea of it for money to come in easily. Like I always had such a hard time with the accepting that money is just energy. Like I turn on the faucet, money can come in. Like I turn on the lights, money can come in. I don't know. It's like we grow up and we have a very hard time, most of us, with money. Salome, how does DeMario feel about me blocking him on Facebook? Like you stabbed him in the back. He's hurt. He's hurt. Melissa, how is Brian feeling towards our current situation? He may be a little bit argumentative. I don't know if you guys are like not being able to find common ground, or you're not able to, what do you call it? Define the relationship or come to terms with the relationship or whatever. But if you haven't spoken to him, he comes in out of the blue. He could be a little difficult, but I think that you're going to get your way because I think you make it to the top of the mountain. So if he's giving you a hard time or he's a little undecided on what he wants from the future, I think that you're going to get your way. So I wouldn't worry about it. Love, love. If I apply for this new job, will I get the place? Okay, let's see. Well, I'm only getting a 33% chance that you're going to get it, but justice is here. So if you have good karma, especially when it comes to jobs, you should get it. If you have bad karma or a bad history with jobs, then I would say you're not going to get it. K-Star, love reading for April. Love reading for April. Okay, so there may be some arguing and bickering going on in your love life in the month of April. There also could be travel to water, travel across water, or the idea of moving, physically changing locations, and it could have something to do with love. There's magic sitting right in the middle of this spread, and then followed by balance and celebration. So if there's nobody in your life right now, you can expect victory to come in, and a wish comes true around an air sign, a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. If you are with somebody right now, you may go through a period of arguing and bickering before you guys move forward. And then with the Three of Cups, you can take your relationship to the next level. You could be going on a great vacation together. There's more balance. There's success around this relationship, rekindling the relationship. Not bad. Charlie, money and career opportunity. Okay. Okay, you step out of the box, take a leap of faith. You take off what holds you back. Use your intuition, and it leads you to all 10 cups being full, which means that not only money and career should be picking up, but all areas of your life should be picking up. Feeling a lot less burdened. And when it comes to work and career, you're going to have some decisions to make that may be difficult, and you're having a hard time to making decisions. But you're prepared. Yeah, you got choices coming in around money and career. The world is at your feet. You may find success or a business opportunity through somebody that you knew from the past with the Six of Cups. There could be a reconnection to somebody from your past that comes in with a business opportunity, wants to be a business partner, wants to hire you to do something that's very positive coming up in the near future. I can't say it's going to happen in March. It may be sometime this spring. But there's that even can be something, it doesn't have to be something that replaces your day job. It can be something on the side at your own leisure, something that fits into your schedule. It's something positive. TD, how will next week be for me? Okay. It's going to be better. It's going to be good because you've got the Sun card here. You also have strength around you, and you have adventure. There may be some arguing and bickering, though. That might, if that took place this week, it may continue into next week. But overall, it's going to be a much better week. There even could be some fun there at the end of the week. Chels, does the Sag try to make me jealous sometimes? Yeah. And it shows that he may work really hard at that too. Love. Is C still around me, or is he moved? All right, is C still around? He's still around. Still around. Chels, will the Sagittarius feelings be revealed this year, and if so, when? What's going on here, Mama? Watch your hand. Here you go. Wait, move that big hand, will you please? Move that mitt. Move your big mitt. There you go. I think so. Let's see, when. Sometime this spring. I'm thinking sometime this spring. Queen, is George losing feelings for me? What can I expect in March? You okay? No, he's not losing feelings for you. What you can expect in March is that there may be an argument. There could be sharp words here. You have one ace, the Ace of Swords, but somebody, one or both of you, are not going to be holding yourselves back. So there may be more forward movement. You might be he may be coming forward more. There could be more opportunities in March. Chels, when will I finally be financially free? Five of Diamonds. Maybe next winter. Let me see. Will it be next winter? Financial freedom is going to take time, but it starts next winter and it slowly progresses. A huge difference will happen next winter. Anna, is Christopher feeling like he's wanting to get back with Jacqueline? I'm getting a 33% chance. I think he may be on the fence because the Sun card is here and it's reversed. So he could be on the fence. I don't know if she's trying to convince him. She's trying to talk him into it. I don't really trust her. But I don't think it would be his idea. Salome. Will I be able to find my dad again? Is he okay? Okay, so what I'm getting here is, I'm getting a 33% chance that you are going to find him. In this day and age, I think finding somebody isn't so difficult. I don't think that's the issue. And it's not showing that he's not okay, but it's showing that there are choices around him. And it does show that there's heartbreak here. So I don't know if you find him and he's a letdown, or you find him and he does something shitty. You know what I'm saying? I think that, I don't know the whole story, but there's heartbreak around the situation. So just keep that in mind. If there is somebody out there that you want to find, your father, anybody, I would go and do it. Don't let anything hold you back, because life is too fucking short and we don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. So I would go and do it. And if it doesn't turn out the way that you planned, at least you did it, and at least you know. Then there's no, you don't have any regrets. Don't let the regrets fall on the other party. Georgia Peach, how is RS feeling about me now? It's feeling like you are spontaneous, fun, carefree, attractive, a little bit like, I don't want to say that happiness revolves around you, or his happiness revolves around you, but happy when he's with you, happy when he thinks of you, happy when you guys are together. And he's not going to be holding himself back. So things can, you know, turn around in this situation, or something's going to change here. Reza, what can I expect on my birthday, March 18th? Oh, happy birthday. I can't tell you exactly what's going to happen on that day, but it would be around that day. There may be some anxiety around love or a love relationship. Maybe feeling like you put in a lot of hard work and didn't see a payoff. You may have a lot of faith in somebody who, I don't want to say they let you down, but they just may not live up to their expectations. And life may change for you quickly. I don't know, something could come in out of the blue that just changes the whole playing field. It could be a person, it could be something. It doesn't have to be a person. It could be like a job, or a skill or a craft, or something comes in that just starts to change your life quickly overnight. Chels, why does the Sag try to make me jealous? It's an ego thing. Makes your ego feel good. that's what usually happens with a lot of people. You know, it's interesting because the people that try to make you feel jealous are the ones that have a, you know, their ego is hurting, and they would love for you to believe the opposite about them, that they're so super confident. The person that goes out of their way to not make you feel jealous is really protecting you and doesn't care about their own ego. So it says a lot more about him, you know, because instead of protecting you from feeling hurt or jealous or whatever, he's trying to evoke that in you because it satisfies his ego. I don't really love that, but I understand it. I understand why people do that. Anna, how can I let Jacqueline know that she is only the baby mom and nothing else to Christopher? How can I put her in her place without fighting and letting her know that I'm Christopher's queen? I don't think that it's your place to do that. I think it's his place to do that. I think that if you were to do something like that, it's going to turn into a fight. That's what I think. You see, the thing is that he needs to stand up for what he wants, who he wants to be with, and you know, somebody else can't fight his battle. All that does is demasculate him and makes him look very weak, which then puts him in a position where she can manipulate him more because he's already belittled. I don't like in any kind of relationship where somebody else has to do the defending, because it takes the power away from the person. You going up against this other woman is going to put you in a place of power, but it makes him weak. So the two of you fight over him, but he doesn't stand up for himself. He needs to be the one to stand up for himself. If you and her go at it, it puts him in a position of having to take sides. And I don't think that that's going to help. I think that he needs to be the one to put her in her place, or he has to stop entertaining her, or whatever it is that he's doing with her, because there's a reason why she thinks that she can get away with this. You know, like she hasn't been put in her place, but it can't come from you. It's got to come from him. Yeah, my suggestion would be to ignore her. I wouldn't get involved, because taking away his power is going to make him even weaker, and he needs to stand up for himself, especially in this situation. K-Star, what will be going on with my connection with DP in April? Well, he may be feeling a little bit, this is a he? What will be going on with DP? My connection with DP. Well, it looks like one of you, maybe him, is feeling a little bit burdened and a little bit weighed down. Focused here, though, it's on money or work or something. Doesn't have to do with the relationship between two people. He may be struggling there. When it comes to you and him, or you and her, I'm not sure what we're talking about here. It doesn't matter. There is a soulmate connection. Even if you guys are just friends, there's still a soulmate connection. And things should be either connecting, deepening, rekindling, or moving forward during that month. Moon Honey, spiritual gifts I may or may not be aware of. All right, let's use the angel cards for that. Nine of Air, expecting the worst, self-fulfilling prophecies, sleepless nights. Renewal, Archangel Jeremiel. Review and reevaluate, a favorable assessment, time to move in a new direction. Okay. The Magician, Archangel Azrael, you are ready. You have the resources and the ability to manifest them. Life is magical. So I'm going to say that you probably have a serious gift of manifestation that you're not aware of. That you can make things happen when you focus on it, but I don't think that you spend enough time doing that. So think about that and see how you feel about that. And law of attraction stuff, I'm going to do a separate video on that because I'm coming to a place with law of attraction where some of the things that people are teaching that are really starting to kind of rub me the wrong way, but that has nothing to do with you. That's just, I just thought about it. That's why I said it. So the power of manifestation. I also think that if you suffer from anxiety at night, it may be because you're picking up something while you're dreaming. You may have prophetic dreams and you're not remembering them, and it may be building up with anxiety. I would, if you think about it or if you're up for it, keep a dream journal by your bed. Keep a dream journal by your bed, see if anything pops up, because I don't know if the dreams are going to start to get prophetic, or there's going to be people that show up in the dreams that are significant in the future, but something's going on around the dreams. Aphia. Is Linford keeping himself isolated, and why? Because I don't see him and we don't live far from each other. People go through that. Yeah. You know, and some people are more susceptible to it than others. I'm one of those people. I could probably lock myself in this house and never leave. So unhealthy. You know what? He is isolating himself a little bit. Yeah. I think also you haven't seen him too, because I think that Mercury is screwing up. You know, Mercury screws up shit like that. So crossing paths sometimes isn't so easy. Bua bun. What is the person I'm thinking of feeling and intending towards me? What's the person that I'm thinking and feeling of intending towards me? Okay, let's see. All right, is it still buffering? Because I'm getting so pissed off at this thing. I think it's okay now, right? Is it okay? It's okay on this thing here. Okay. Okay, so I'm at Bua Bun. What is the person I'm thinking of feeling and their intentions towards me? Stupid ass YouTube's annoying. Okay, so they're the way they're feeling right now is like they're taking a leap of faith. They're stepping out of their box. They're getting out of their own way, and they're coming forward. Or that's what they want to do. Those are their intentions. The way they're feeling is they feel attracted to you. They feel connected to you. They're a little bit nervous about the situation. I don't know if they think that you wouldn't be into them, or maybe they would think that you have somebody else. There is a spiritual connection here between you and this person. So I think that they think highly of you and they feel that kind of connection. I think they're going to come forward. They may be struggling with it. They may be afraid to get up off their ass, but I think that inevitably they do. All right, where are we now? I am up to Anna. What are Christopher's feelings for me right now? Been feeling so loved. Well, he's feeling a lot of stress right now. There's stress all over this guy. First of all, the way he's feeling is like the death card is in reverse, which means it's like he's almost like a deer in headlights. He doesn't know what to do. He's also feeling like there's a delay in happiness around him. Like he's got to answer to everyone. He's got to say the right thing to everyone all the time because somebody's always going to get mad at him or tell him what he needs to do or come down on him. And he's had enough of that. He's also feeling a little bit... stress comes up around him, and we can understand why. It's never easy when there are, you're stuck in between a situation of your child's mother and your current girlfriend. Nobody wants to be in that situation. And especially when this guy feels obligated to everyone, and he feels like everybody comes down on him. There's unsuccessfulness around him. He feels unsuccessful. He feels unbalanced. He feels like he can't move things forward. He can't change it. The way he feels about you hasn't changed, but there's a lot of stress around this whole situation. And at some point, the situation will explode. It's like it can get explosive. It's almost like a pressure cooker. It's like so much, and something is going to blow. So if you can, I know it's not easy, try to take a step back from things a little bit. Maybe a little bit of distance or not being involved in all the he said, she said stuff may help the situation, like break up some of that energy. Because there's two, there's one of him, but there's two of you. He's got you and he's got her, and he's feeling like he can't get out of anybody's way. And what's coming up around him, he's not coming up right now so much as full of love as coming up as full of anxiety and full of stress and full of like, I don't know what to do anymore. I just, I don't know if she's coming down on him hard too. I don't know what her intentions are. If she's looking to like stir the pot, more so stir the pot than really want him back, just cause trouble. I don't know, I don't trust her. I don't trust her at all. But she can't do anything, She can't do anything unless he gives her the power to do it, He's got to put her in her place. All right, let me go back up to the top. Faf C. How does Jay feel towards me? Faf C. This person feels very happy around you, very happy with you, or there's happiness that's going to surround the situation. You have a wish here, and this person, whoever, what is it, Jay, what was his name? Well, I don't know. I think it was Jay. It doesn't make a difference. Whoever he is that we're talking about here, I think it was Jay, is taking off the restrictions, so he's not going to hold himself back. If you haven't seen him or spoken to him or discussed a relationship with him, there could be a conversation coming up in the near future. Use your intuition, and you're going to feel like you have the world at your feet, that you're capable of accomplishing anything. I think that this person really likes you. I think there's a good connection here. I am. What are S's intentions towards me? Okay, what are S's intentions towards me? S's intentions. He's not sure right now. He doesn't have a set plan. He's not sure what he's doing. He's kind of going with the flow. He feels happiness around you. He feels like he's going to be putting in some effort, but he's not sure which direction he wants to take this, or he's also not feeling like he has much control. He does come in out of the blue. If you haven't seen or spoken to him, he's going to show up. He's not going to hold himself back, and you guys are going to have a good conversation coming up, or a good time out, or you get together or something. There's something that comes up soon between you and this person that feels like a good time or a fresh start. Sandy D, is my ex Aries in love with G? Okay, is the ex Aries in love with G? I'm getting a 70% chance that they're in love. I'm not so sure that this is love, or this may be a fleeting moment, but that's what's coming up right now. My world, when will Burr kiss me? When will Burr kiss me? Timing. It could be within 7 days. Like there's some time here. It could be coming up in 7 days. Hang on for 1 second here. Okay. All right. Seven days. All right. PJ, how does Jay think about our talks? How does Jay think about our talks? Happiness. Definitely enjoys these talks, gets a lot out of them. Definitely. You got the Sun, which is happiness, and all 10 cups feeling like they're full. So that's double good omen. Elisa, spirit messages for Elisa. Archangel Raphael has been showing up. This guy must be around, and this is my guy. We need to talk, Archangel Raphael. All right, the Lovers. Intimate relationships, carefully weigh your decisions, good health. The King of Earth, generous, professional, responsible, practical, successful time, confidently accept opportunities that you're offered, the Midas touch. Six of Fire, victory, good news is on his way, public recognition for awards. Excellent. And you have Archangel Raphael around. Moon Honey. Oh, thank you. Do you have a question here someplace? Or you didn't put the question yet? Oh, Lily donated through PayPal. Okay, let me see if I can find Lily. All right, I don't see Lily's question yet, so I'm going to keep going. And then I'll keep my eyes open for Lily. There it is. Why did I dream of him yesterday? It's been a while. I bet it's because he's been thinking of you. Let's see. Yeah, he's been thinking of you. You've been on his mind. Julie, will I pass the lecture on March 4th? Will I pass the lecture on March 4th? You have a wish here. So I think that you're going to pass it because you got the wish card. But I'm not getting a percentage, so I can't tell you. I don't get any aces, but the wish card is positive. So I would say yes with the wish card. Okay, I think I'm done with the super chat, so let me go back up. Stupid things. We need Mercury to go direct. That's what we need. There we go. Okay, I got it. Lucy, are things getting better for Tim and I? They are slow and steady. You guys are going slow and steady. Lovely Ace, is it completely over between me and my ex, or does he still love me? He still loves you. That's not over. Angel pills. What kind of reading? Just a general reading? That's it? All right, I'm going to do a general reading for Angel. Is it Angel? Angel, okay. General reading. Choices. You've got plenty of choices coming up in the near future. Feeling like all your hard work now is starting to pay off. You have a wish that comes true around a love relationship, feeling the world is at your feet and feeling very appreciated. You're walking away from things that no longer serve you, and you're walking towards things that work better for you, and you're being divinely guided with the Judgment card. You have a fire sign around you that cares very deeply for you, a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries, and you have anxiety moving into the past. You're moving into a much freer time, like emotionally freer time. Lily, what is he thinking about me? What is he thinking about me? He's thinking that you're strong, well-spoken, incredibly smart, victorious. thinking that you are stable, balanced, persevering, and wise. Excellent. Excellent. All right, let's cut off the super chats now because I've got some errands I have to go and run soon. And I will do the moderators. And then I'm going to try to come back on later tonight, but not too late tonight because tomorrow is my first day back at work. And I want to make sure that I have everything ready so that I can get out of the house tomorrow because it's an early day. My first class is at 7. Okay, moderators. Zara, what are the Taurus' next moves towards me? Communication. Communication comes in, and it's slow and steady communication. It's not a whole lot all at once. It's slow and steady communication. What's going on here? Oh, that's covering your eyes? Let's move that, okay? The hood is so big, it's covering her whole head. Rhonda, just met someone. What is our connection? Okay, you feel connected to this person? That's a good step. That's usually a good sign. You are connected, and this person is going to meet you halfway and appreciate you. It could lead to a lot of happiness. Some adventurous times. Go for it. Go for it. Enjoy it. It's looking good at this point. Okay, which other... Mel is here, but are there any other moderators here? Brandy, SARS. All right. Okay, so I'll just wait for Mel. And while I'm waiting for Mel, I will pull up somebody else that I haven't done. I am. What are the Gemini's intentions towards me? Hey, Mama. What's going on here? All right, move that hand. Oh, you're so strong. All right. What are the S's intentions? To evolve and transform this relationship. Working hard on the connection. Feeling divinely guided and led towards happiness. Or heading towards happiness. I know Avery just busts out. General for Mel. All right, and we'll see. Maybe I can get back on tonight at like 9 o'clock for like an hour. Like we'll see how that goes. Okay, so general, we have some arguments and bickering moving into the past. There's a fire sign around you that may be what the fighting is, Sagittarius, Leo, or Gemini. Moving forward, your life is moving forward quickly with the Chariot card. And there may be a creative project around you that you're working on, or it could be a hobby. It doesn't have to be a business thing. It just could be something fun. Anything creative, something creative, it doesn't matter what it is, comes in. Your urge to use your intuition moving forward. Feeling like you finally made it to the top of the mountain and you can breathe a sigh of relief and that all the hard work you put out into the universe is starting to come back. Moving forward, there is a soulmate relationship coming in and it's going to feel good. You won't be feeling weighed down. You're going to be feeling very passionate. It might not be a love relationship, but it would be a soulmate-like connection with a fire sign in Aries, Sagittarius, or a Leo. And laying down the law, not taking any shit, setting boundaries, and cutting through any bullshit that anyone tries to sling your way. All right, guys, I'm going to go. I'm going to try my best to get on tonight around 9 o'clock. Maybe around 9 o'clock, I'm thinking. We'll see. And if I'm not back on tonight, I'll be on tomorrow. But I think I'll probably get on tonight, even if it's just for a little while. And I have sales going right now, so you can email me if you're interested in those sales. And I will see you guys tonight. Thanks, everyone. Thank you, Mod.